This video was supposed to come out yesterday, and I deleted the other one because while I was making the other one, I heard news that Carlito was going through the same thing, and I don't even want to make jokes, but that's not cool, bruv. Your time has come, WWE. Your time has come, pro wrestling gods. Babyface Savage is no more. I've had enough of this shit. I hold back all the time because I just don't, you know what I mean? I want to keep composed and on the internet, but sometimes I just have to express myself to my people, and this is ridiculous. Do you have no grace? Do you have no loyalty about you? I know it's a business. I get it. I understand. Surplus to requirements and all that. But fucking hell. Sometimes the timing of things, the way you treat people, it all used to be blamed on one person, the way people were treated in this company. And that person hasn't been there for the past year and whatever bit. And people are still being treated like shit and released in random ways and released on the internet and released on the phone or released through independent wrestling content creators releasing the information before the person even knows. Now that's not happening in this particular situation, but let's start with Run, Killings, R-Truth, K, Quick, the entertainment in the WWE. World Wrestling Entertainment. World Wrestling Entertainment. Let's break down what that means. World, universal business, wrestling, it's pro wrestling, entertainment, and you haven't been entertaining for the past how many years? And then you get rid of the one person that sheds a bit of light, sheds a bit of fun, gives a little bit of a sparkle, bit of pizzazz to the product. You get rid of him. A man who's been loyal to this company for how many years? Yes, he was there as K-Quick in 99 and 2000. We could do that. But let's just talk about when he's been prominent on the roster. 2008, I think it was. 7. We're going on 16 years anyway. We know it's 16 years plus 17 years. If you want to go from K-Quick, a quarter of a decade, a quarter of a century, should I say. Now I know the shelf life of wrestlers isn't as long as people, you know what I mean? Like, some of our favorite wrestling, when you look back, you realize that they wasn't at the company for very long, but most of those people got to move on when they felt like it. You could say R-Truth's been wrestling on his laurels and he's been picking up a paycheck, not doing anything. But the reason why I don't blame the WWE superstars for this is because the characters that they are, the way they're being used, is down to booking. It's not down to them. If someone's cutting shit promos and they're botching stuff in the ring, that's on the wrestler. But if someone does everything they can for the company and shows up where they're needed, when they're needed, however they're needed, almost takes some time out because he almost lost his leg, he almost got amputated, comes back to the company and tries to entertain us straight away. This man's ran around for a year plus with a flipping 24/7 IWC I-95 TV Championship South. He's been jumping and getting piggybacks off Carmelo. He's been wearing wigs and showing up in disguises. He's been fucking in promos and shit with little Jimmy who doesn't exist. He's been in the Awesome Truth and Goldust, the Golden Truth, and now it's done. We just watched Saturday night shit event, bruv, and R-Truth was the guy on the card. He was the only fun thing on the card, the only entertaining thing. Him just coming out dressed as John Cena and embracing everything. All the promos he's done over the years. And I've always argued the fact this isn't just because I'm jumping on the hype and I want to make videos. Because I would have released it even more yesterday and I would have angry rant and all that stuff. This is the truth. No pun intended. Was the segment with John Cena great? No, it wasn't. But guess what? One person was there every week trying to run this whole gimmick, this whole story. And the other one wasn't there. Again, just like with little Jimmy, he did it on his own. He built the promos for this match, this feud between him and John Cena. He turned up at the press conference. He took the AA through the table. He was cutting promos in the ring on his own. And then they just get rid of him. But no, we're not getting rid of him. It's just that when his contract's over, we're not going to renew it. He should be a lifer. I understand young up-and-coming talent, but you don't use him anyway. You don't use him anyway, and all you did is replace him with the other guy that we're going to get to in a minute, who definitely has more to offer than being in this fucking clubhouse that doesn't exist, playing 2K every Raw that I see, and even then he's still trying to add entertainment. Him and R-Truth, Carlito and R-Truth look like clowns because you make them look like clowns. And guess what they do? They roll up their sleeves and say, you know what, boss, what do you want us to do? We'll do it. Let's get the young ones over. You want me to be beneath myself to Finn and JD and all these people in the clubhouse? I'll do it, man. I'll eat an apple. It's not cool. I'll eat an apple. You want me to run out and say that I'm meant to be in a Royal Rumble when I'm not? I'll do that. I'll be the idiot. You want me to get clattered by Nia Jax on the way to a Royal Rumble so she can take my spot? I'll do it. So, you know what I mean? It's for the company. Always for the company. Who's to blame for this? I don't know. I don't care. I just know someone in WWE. I don't know if it's the Suits. I don't know if it's TKO. I don't know if it's Triple H. I don't know. But they all have a blame that there's so... You don't get rid of people who can make you money, who can make your product great, and all they seem to care about is the figures at the moment and not the entertainment of the people, which is fine. It's your business. But when it dies, just remember these days when you got rid of the loyal ones. Now, I'll be 100% honest. I didn't think that Carlito was going to last that long. Not just from the way I saw them treating him. I was like, bro, they treat him worse than R-Truth almost. Like he's just playing video games and saying dumb shit. When they brought him out at Fastlane and Backlash and you saw the pop he got at Puerto Rico when he was part of LWO, instantly I saw the work he was doing outside the WWE. In great shape and all that. I was like, oh, he's going to come back do something cool. Nothing. They lumped him in there together with other Latinos because that's what WWE do. Oh, Carlito, Latino, put him in there with the other Latinos and let them do some kind of Mexican stuff, even if they're not Mexican, who cares? And R-Truth, you know what? Carry on tap dancing for the WWE. You're not going to get anything out of it. We're not going to treat you right. We're not going to put you in any good title pictures. And when we do put you in the tag team title picture, we're going to make sure you lose that quick and you have a shit fucking feud with nobody. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, and I'm just letting you guys know, for wrestling fans, don't get too attached to people in the WWE anymore, because I'm telling you, their time has come. If R-Truth can get released, anybody can get released. And I'm hearing reports now of people saying, in the company, I'm getting emails, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, they thought they were safe, but now they've seen what's happened to R-Truth. They ain't really on it. None of the wrestlers in the company are happy about it. Kayfabe or no kayfabe, none of them are happy about it. Everyone's shocked. I'm seeing Jimmy's post, no yeet. I'm seeing people pissed off. People are teary about people getting released. Fucking joke. Let's get to R-Truth's tweet. He said, I'm sorry to inform you all, I just got released from the WWE. I want to thank WWE for the ride, but mostly I want to thank each and every one of you who has been along the ride. Thank you for all the love and support and appreciation you have given me over the years. Thank you very much. Even in defeat, even in release, the man's still hot. Listen, I'm so glad that he's got his music. I don't know what he's going to do in the wrestling company anymore. I know Truth looks like he's 25, but he's obviously an older gentleman now. Not old, but older gentleman. Speaking of older gentlemen, big up AJ Styles. I think it's his 49th or 48th birthday today. I'm alright with going with you. I've been speaking, I'm alright with people going with the younger crowd and that. We should. WWE should. Like wrestling, that's how it works, isn't it? You bring in the younger talent and stuff like that. But you don't just let the older talent expire without giving them stuff to do, man. It's ridiculous. And now you guys can see for yourself. The narrative's done. It's not Vince's fault anymore, is it? The narrative's done. Who else is there? Stephanie's not there. Shane's not there. So the problem in the company has nothing to do with any McMahon anymore. McMahon sounds crazy. McMahon family. But I'm going to go and see Shitty Raw and see Paul Levesque and Lee Fitting turn up on the screen. You want to put your name to this shit? You want to put your name to this shit? Keep doing it. Fucking had enough of this shit. Shit Raws, shit Smackdowns, shit PLEs. PLEs used to be the saving grace of this company. And now they suck as well. But you're going to give us 2 or 3 every month. Then you go buy AAA. How are you buying AAA, releasing talent, but bringing talent in and buying other companies? How? You're bringing in people that aren't even good as the people you have that has been released. What's the point? Fuck all of this shit, man. Fucking sucks. We're not even going to get graced with a good Raw this week. They're not even going to do anything to paper over any cracks. We ain't going to get graced with anything good. Just have Carlito in here just fucking chicken tenders and apple bags and playing 2K to promote your shit game. You better give these both legend contracts. You hear me? Fuckers, man. Fuck 'em. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man.